guys, KSC Skin Piles here again, and we're going to review a Town Hall 9 3-star war attack using kind of a, I guess a bit of a GOHO. One golem would make it a GO. First, let's look at the troop composition here. We got one golem, 28 hogs, 7 wizards, 5 wall breakers, and 12 barbs. And then in the CC, he's got 2 witches, I believe, and a whiz. You know, at first I poo-pooed this mix. I just don't think that golems and hogs go together. He certainly proved me wrong. I guess one of the reasons I don't like the golem is that it takes up 30 spaces, and then you need something behind it to support it. So I guess in this case he was sort of thinking that the BK and the queen would sort of work together with the golem. So I mean, fair enough, he definitely pulled it off. I just think that the golem requires so much backup stuff. I guess what his thinking was that we had the 2 heroes right here. So I guess in that respect, that's a bit of a special case that maybe that's justifiable to have the 2 heroes there. The fact that he's got the 2 heroes here is going to lead him to try and probably pull the CC out to here. If he pulls it out to here, these guys are going to be all scraggling along their own, right? So I mean, you don't want to just send in a golem and two heroes on their own, so you kind of want that bit of a backup. So I guess in hindsight, he was a bit forced to kind of come this way, and I don't like it too, because he's got to contend with all of these attractors right here. These bases, or sorry, these units, buildings are going to distract the kill squad that's going to have to come in and try and clean up this mess. So bit of a jam there. It's kind of tough when you get stuck in the corner there. I really don't like that. I would almost rather have gone this way, but then again, you know, now you got to use your hogs from here, and then the golem and his heroes would then be all on their own. So that would be not advisable, I don't think, because only these units would be shooting in here. Not much of a distraction going on. So it's best to send that stuff in here, and then, you know, drop your hogs here type of thing. Far as bomb locations go, kind of looks like possibly here, and where was it? There. Kind of a weird spot. You know, there's going to be single bombs flying around here and there type of thing, but nothing too dangerous that I see. As far as pathing goes, if he drops his hogs in here, they should drop this way. Connect to here, connect to here. I wouldn't expect a split to here. That would surprise me. And then from here, they're going to go here. Here, he might be able to avoid that giant double bomb there. Then hogs will jump across to here, 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 here. And then conversely, he's going to come down this way on this side. I can't remember which one he attacks, but it would go to there, like that, like that, like that. And then basically he would probably come down here and then across here. I don't know. I think there's Teslas in here. I can't remember. Probably Teslas in here, so I would have come this way. And then basically he should be able to avoid this double giant bomb in here, and he should be able to avoid this one, provided the hogs, well, that one might be close actually. If they're coming from up here, no, they should avoid it. Anyways, let's get this critter started. That's sort of the preview. Let's see how it actually pans out. So he sends in 2 hoggies to pull the CC. And looks like, what's he got there? He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wizards. I think he's got a full pull there, looks like. So that worked good. That's what you want, and I guess he's sending in 1 more just in case to get that full pull, but he already had the full pull, so that was 1 hog that could have survived. And now he is drawing the troops over here to this right side using the good old barb. And he's pulled the scullies as well. He drops more barbs. Those barbs are going to get fried, but that's okay. That's their job. Skeletons are dropping their thing. Wizards are cleaning up. So that was a pretty good CC pull and came out pretty good. So now he's dropping in the golem and the heroes, a few wall breakers to kind of come on in there, a few wizards. One thing I get nervous when I'm using a lot of hogs is not keeping yourself a couple of wizards in reserve. This trash ring can sometimes mean the difference between a 95%, you know, and 100%, which is easily get stuck behind walls and cells and stuff like that in here. So my concern sometimes is that the witches, when they're coming in, take them forever to actually get outside of this area. So that can be a bit concerning sometimes. So I would recommend leaving 2 wizards in reserve, and then you're gonna drop one here, kind of drop one here, and then they would both go. One would go this way, the other one would go this way, and you know, they avoid that hassle. Lucky for him, he didn't have that problem. He did enough damage in the very beginning that he didn't have to worry about it. So, anyways, we're carrying on here. Golem's in there. BK is dead. Witch is okay. Our queen's doing fine. Drops the hogs in there. Let's follow that pathing that we talked about. So far, it is following it. He drops that heal in there, not a bad place for the heal. The heal down here, I'm not crazy about. I would have moved it over here. He's got, you know, it's all, this is all empty basically. Let me redraw that. That doesn't look very good. All of this area is kind of wasted, right? Because the hogs have already passed through that. So try and lead the heals forward. Everybody knows that, but it's tough in war when you only got 3 minutes, right? Anyways, carrying on. Things are looking good. He's got a heal in the center there. This is what I'm talking about. This heal spell, kind of a bit of a waste there, or it could have been more efficient. Drops another heal. So he's really going crazy on the heals here. He's got quite a few hogs left, so he's looking like he's in really good shape. I'd be curious to see if he trips this double giant bomb here. Oh, I called it in the wrong spot, so he did trigger that, but it's only a single, so that's the beauty of it. You know, that guy should have backed it up with perhaps a few more mini bombs to make sure. So now he got skeletons sitting out here. That's all looking pretty good. I guess the saving grace in this attack was that he had quite a few hogs left after, and you know, I guess part of the reason is because he was lucky with the heroes. It was bad placement for the defender here to put all the heroes on the outside like that. He should have had them not so lurable or attackable, so to speak. So I think this is why this attack went so well. Was, well, A, it was decent planning, but because the heroes were so killable, that's what really messed them up. You know, usually on a good hog, well, not a good hog attack, on a hog attack, you usually don't have this many hogs left. And like I said, I mean, you can imagine if the hogs were all dead and we had this witch on the inside, it would take quite some time for the witch to try and get out of here. So he was fortunate to have that many hogs left. So anyways, let that finish off. We all know what the conclusion's going to be here. And nice, that was pretty well done. I like that attack. Like I say, I was a bit skeptical of the golem thing at first, but then when you consider that the heroes needed to be taken out, that was a wise move. So I was kind of thinking out of the box a little bit there. Yeah, hope you enjoyed that. That's a 3-star TH9. Well done, Metaphyzik. This is KFC Skin Piles from War 365. Later.